Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back with another brand new video for you guys only. Alright, of course, this time we are going to talk about Fayoko. Wait, guys, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, please do it. Yeah, do subscribe, please. Anyway, so as I was saying, today we are going to talk about Fayoko. And guys, guess what? We got something new. We got something new. Alright, take a guess what it could be. I mean, I know no one could actually guess it. No one can guess it actually. Allow me. Let me tell you guys this. Do you guys remember that person who actually played the character of the grandma of Nang? Do you guys remember that person? Guess what? That person actually replied a loads of fans on her TikTok, and wow, it's some kind of bold statement, I would say. Why I'm saying this? Let me show you guys the replies and every little details about it. Then we are going to talk about it briefly. All right, have a look. Okay, right. Wow. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah, I got it. Of course. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. See? And I am thinking all of this actually clears everything up. This actually proves that how much shippy the Nine-Star company is. How much evil the company is. Why I'm saying this? I'm not saying on the just basis of that. Alright. I'm not saying on the basis of that. I'm saying on the basis of everything that is happening right now, as the situation is way too messy. And not to mention, guys, the producers are talking about them, against them actually, their stuff resigning here and there, and of course talking against them. Now you know the whole industry is kind of, blacklisted them in a way, if you actually think about it. But another thing I was actually wondering today is, we should have seen this coming, guys. Remember, the grandmother actually withdrew from the season 1, and they actually casted another one on the season 2. And not only that, just soon after, Ice and Marisa actually resigned. They actually terminated their contract as well. We should have seen this coming, guys. Actually, we should have understood it by now. We should have understood it way before then. That Nine Star Studios is way too shippy, way too full of bullshit. Right? Yeah, they are such evil company, I'm telling you guys. Yeah, guys, yeah, I'm just blaming us for this. How could we not see that coming? How could we not predicted it, right? Because you guys know, as a fandom, we are something else. The FBI level of, inspection and analyzing things and investigations, everything. How could we not predicted this? How could we just not? I just don't get it. Yeah, mistake happens, but not anymore. Nine Star, we are not gonna give you guys any more chance. This is the end. Anyway, guys, as I have showed you guys those replies from the TikTok, what's your thoughts on this? What's your opinion about it? I kind of have mixed feelings about it, but yeah. But one thing is for sure and way too clear: Faye and Yoko is on the right side, and the Nine Star, oh my man, I don't want to even say anything about them. This evil company. I love how everyone is so against them. Everyone is talking, against them. Everyone is taking a stand against them. Yeah, I'm just thinking how they actually managed to piss everyone off. Entire fandom, the producer, their staff, their ex-employees, everyone. Wow, nice job, nice job. Keep going, please. Nice, keep going. At this rate, you may go bankrupt soon. So we are happy. Please keep doing this. Keep doing this shippy job. The way, man, the way they actually treated everyone so badly. Everyone, every freaking one. What's the point of this even? I don't get it, guys. I just don't get it. They actually used every single one of their employee. And as I said, today I was actually thinking about Ice and Marisa. They too actually, what should I say? I'm so glad that they actually terminated their contract. They actually resigned way too soon. They actually dodged this mess, at least to say this. Yeah, yeah. This is funny, isn't it? How Nine Studios is trying to manipulate, everything. They are telling white lies here and there, but it's not even working. Not even 1% of it. This whole company is full of clowns, I'm telling you guys. What can I say? I'm not saying all of the employee, I'm talking about their management. Their management is full of clown. I mean, one after one, bad decisions and bad decisions. What can I say? Now they're about to lose everything. They're about to go bankrupt. Maybe, hopefully, way too soon. But yeah, it's happening. You guys can feel it. It's happening. You know. Yeah. As I'm telling you guys, right now we are just focusing on Nancy Studios. Please, guys, it's my heartily request to you guys. Please don't get distracted. Don't get sidetracked. That's it. Please just, for now at least, please focus on one thing. Focus on Insta. Focus on the boycotting. Focus on to making them go down. That's it. The way they actually betrayed the whole freaking fandom, their producer, their staffs, their employees, their renowned actresses. Wow, whole a lot of mess. I don't even know why they did it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm saying it again and again. It doesn't make sense to me. There is no logic behind it. It's just pure bullshit and kinda psychopathetic, I would say. Is this even a word? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. This is just, too messy. But yeah, what's your opinion about it, guys? What's your opinion about all the TikToks replay? Do let me know in the comment section below. All right. So yeah, this was all it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon, very very soon. Till then, take care and keep smiling. Yeah. Bye.